There was a lot of talk prior to the game about our mental state within the walls of the Strom, and certainly outside of them as well. And it was a concern of ours, and I thought that was probably the number one factor heading into the game, is if we were mentally in the right frame of mind. And certainly that first half, I couldn't ask for anything more. We played with an urgency. We played offensively the way any coach would want your team to play. Second half, they came out and we talked at halftime, and one or two things was going to happen. The lead was going to get to 20, and it'd be a fun last 15 minutes, or it would go back to 10 and we'd have a ball game. Unfortunately for us, the worst case scenario played out, and they jumped on us right away, and then we had to fight the rest of the half. But a lot of credit has to go to Coach Whitford, your staff, and the players, because on the road, down 16 and a half, they could have easily went south, but they didn't. And when I watch them on video, they don't look like a team that's lost that many games in a row, and they deserve a lot of credit for the way they continue to fight and scratch and claw. But in the end, we were able to fend them off and get the lead.
What kind of changes did you make offensively and defensively for showing out?
None. We just talked about do what we do, and not one person needed to fill Sean's shoes. That our strength is going to be in the pack tonight, and just individually, just do what you do, and we'd be in good shape. So we didn't change anything in terms of schemes, how we treated the game, how we prepared for the game. Just more work on our mental state heading into the tip.
Did you ever think you'd score 50 points in a half, the most this season, with the having no line on?
No, I never thought about that, but my response is, and I've been telling our staff that we're playing as well offensively right now as we have all year long. Which as a coach, those old cliches, you want to be playing your best, down the stretch. And I don't know if we're playing our best in other areas, but we are offensively. I mean, if you look at our numbers that we would put up in the last 3 games, we're shooting at a high level, we're sharing the ball, we're having low turnover games, and I just like the way they're playing with one another offensively. Our defense doesn't have as much bite as I'd like at times, but offensively, that we're really playing well.
Chris, you kind of touched a little bit on what you've been doing. Will you talk a little bit about what has made the offense go in these last few games?
I just think confidence in themselves, confidence in the system. They're all new to it. The more they play in it, the better they're going to get at it. But confidence, it's such an important ingredient to any team. And walking around offensively with the bounce on their staff. And I think some guys have put in what we call the unrequired work, when no one's around, and we're outside of practice, and they're in the gym on their own and watching that ball go through the net, investing that time in their individual game, and some of them are reaping the dividends of that.
You could have seen kind of the bumps go in the second half when they scored, I believe, first 5 possessions. What did you see from your team?
Unfortunately, it's a little bit of human nature. Certainly every coach in America fights against that, but human nature is to relax a little bit and your opponent to fight harder. And like I said, credit to them for coming out of the halftime and smacking us around. And we had to refocus and get back to what we were doing.
Coach, what does it say about this team? Knowing you guys were down 3 and they were on this little run, and you guys were able to put a couple defensive stops that I think pushed it up back up to 10.
I've said this before. Not only the big picture, but the small picture, like you're describing, that this team, when their backs are against the wall, they responded. Not only during the season, game to game, but even within the game itself, when things haven't gone their way, they normally certainly have responded in the way that we want them to. And it says a lot about their mental toughness, that they understand that there's a lot of time left in the game. And, they got to keep grinding. And, I said it after the game at Whitfield that I was really proud of being associated with this team, and I continue to be because they're playing the right way.
Who is, with Sean not going to lie, in the huddles, was anybody more vocal? I mean, Henderson had a fabulous game, he dug out his game, but also kind of stood up that maybe we didn't see.
We just talked about energy. That was what we wrote down on the board, that our energy needed to be better than theirs. And that energy was a funny thing to describe. You can't really catch it, you can't bottle it up, but everyone, no matter what your role is within our walls in that locker room, was responsible for helping create a positive energy for our team. And I can't single out one person. I just felt like during the game that there was a lot of chatter. They were getting up and down off their seats. Guys were talking to each other. Guys were encouraging their teammates that were on the floor playing. So our energy was good, and it's something that we thought was really important coming into the game.
When you guys are shooting the ball as well as you guys have since probably the last 10 minutes of the Miami game, really, and sharing the ball and doing all these different things, does that kind of help maybe weather it a little bit with Rashawn not being there? You know, that you're getting scoring from obviously so many other guys.
Well, you're shooting the three. The game's easy. You know, if you're hitting the ball and shooting that, and you're making threes, and you have multiple guys on the floor that are making threes, it alleviates a lot of problems. You know, we grind and we work and we talk about defense and rebounding, but at the end of the day, they keep track of how many points you score, and that determines the winner and the loser. And we certainly put a lot of time in playing the right way. When you shoot the ball well, at a high clip, it just makes the game a lot easier.
Miami and Eastern are both tied at overtime right now. What can you take from this game, no matter who you play on Wednesday?
Again, that we're in a good spot in terms of how we're playing. Certainly, we'd much rather have been waiting to play Thursday or Friday, but you can't change that now. There's no do-overs. And we're going to treat it one game at a time, but we should have a lot of confidence tomorrow heading up there. And I think at 6:30 Wednesday, you'll see a confident bunch of guys, trying to advance.
Is Rashawn travel with you? Is there more tests? Like what's going to happen?
It's a daily deal where it's way over my intelligence level. The trainer tells me if he's a go or not. So they'll continue to work with him, and they'll give me updates sometimes on the hour. And hopefully he'll be ready to go on Wednesday. But at this point right now, I'm not sure.
Can you elaborate maybe what they might say? Because I saw him dunking before the game, so then that told me that maybe he's going to play. Because usually if a guy has maybe a concussion syndrome or something, he's probably not dunking, but I saw him throw it down before the game.
Yeah, well, he's just going through, some exertion. We knew going into warm-ups that he wasn't going to play, that he was just going to go through warm-ups and want to be with his team and dress out, but we weren't going to play him. So hopefully, he'll make progress tomorrow and continue to work with the training staff and get himself in position to be ready to play.
Coach, with the uncertainty of Rashawn, the last, game and a half since Rashawn's been out, you guys have kind of battled, played pretty well even without Rashawn. How does that kind of confidence you guys have built up without him go over to Wednesday going?
Well, I thought that was a big key heading into this game, because it was something that we could talk about with the guys that, hey, it's not like we haven't played without Rashawn. We just played 27 minutes against Buffalo on the road and had put ourselves in position to win the game, and he didn't play those 27 minutes. And so I basically was like trying to build their confidence that, hey, we can do this. We already did it on the road in a big-time, high-level game, and there's no reason that we can't do it at home against Ball State.
What's the itinerary? Like, what do you guys need? What's the schedule, I guess, for next day?
We're going to pull out of here about 10:40, go straight to Quicken Loans. We have a 1 o'clock hour time slot. So we'll get up there and we'll spend an hour on the floor and then go back to the hotel and do what we normally do around the road.
Coming out of the half, you talked about how, they're going to play not quitting, obviously. Did you feel like they changed anything, or was it just them maybe giving out a little more energy? Or just
No, I didn't see anything schematic that they did differently. Just came out and we're going to go away and we relaxed a little bit and the game changed quickly.
Any more questions for Coach?
I was going to say, talk about Zach's play real quick, Coach. Obviously, he had a couple of weeks off the last couple of games, but he seemed to have his touchback tonight and some big threes for you.
I feel like a broken record, but I don't know if I've ever been around a young person that works harder at his craft than Zach. He's in that gym all the time. And he's not a shooter, he's a player, but when you're in that mold, you usually get back in the lab and work on your game and figure it out, and that's what he's been doing. And he's the type of player that every time he jumps up and shoots, I think it's going in, even when it hasn't.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, guys.